Some women don't chase, and yet they're never forgotten. Not because they disappear, but because their presence lingers where most only leave noise. She doesn't speak of power, but every movement of hers says, "I don't need you to see me to know I exist." She doesn't detach to punish, to provoke, or to win a game. She simply doesn't cling, and that is where her magnetism begins. There is a moment, silent and fleeting, when a man senses her absence before she's even gone. It's not because she slammed the door. It's because the echo of her inner stillness exposed the chaos within him. She is not trying to be hard to get. She simply is hard to reach, not because she withholds, but because she no longer overextends. He doesn't know why he replays her words, why her calm disturbs his rest, why her silence grows louder in his mind. But Carl Jung knew. The anima, the feminine in a man's unconscious, longs for wholeness. But when a woman becomes the mirror to his fragmentation, he doesn't recognize it as attraction. Not at first. He feels tension, longing, confusion, because she doesn't reflect his wounds. She reflects what he lost in himself. She is not detached. She is sovereign, and that is irresistible. Imagine her. She sits across from him, eyes soft, body at ease, but her spirit distant. Not cold, just untouched by his approval. She listens without waiting, smiles without performing. She isn't proving it, she's being, and he feels it. That sharp, quiet discomfort, like trying to hold water with a clenched fist. This isn't the woman who asks if he's still interested. She doesn't text twice. She doesn't try to be chosen, because she already chose herself, long before he even noticed her walk into the room. He reaches for her, but not with hands, with projection. He imagines her to be distant, disinterested, too much or not enough. His ego tells him she must be broken, or breaking me. It's not her he's wrestling, it's his shadow. The part of him that fears emotional exposure, the part that demands validation, resents the woman who doesn't supply it. When she doesn't mirror that need, he's left alone with it. And that loneliness, it births obsession. She didn't rehearse detachment. She integrated. She cried in dark rooms with no one watching. She held herself through the ache of unspoken rejection. She burned every version of herself that begged for breadcrumbs, until the silence became her sanctuary. Now her peace isn't a performance. It's protection, not from love, but from leaking energy into those who only feel full when others are empty. This is not a story of revenge or seduction through cruelty. It's a story of individuation, of a woman who no longer confuses anxiety with connection, a woman whose presence doesn't say, "I need you to complete me," but "I am already whole, and if you meet me, truly meet me, it won't be to fill a void, it'll be to expand." She is not emotionally unavailable. She's just unavailable for emotional manipulation. She doesn't wait to be chosen. She chooses with depth, discernment, and dignity. And the man, he may return, he may chase, not because she played a part, but because she stopped playing at all. He will feel her most, not when she leaves with fire, but when she slips away with grace, like a dream half remembered, like a mirror he wasn't ready to face. The woman who walks away in silence isn't weak. She simply sees more.